Are you going to the Eastbourne Tennis Cafe when the weather is fair? It is on every day throughout the week if you have time to spare. Remember me to the ones who go when they are feeling fine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe members are a happy lot and not ones to fear. The members serve drinks, cakes and lunches with lots of good cheer. As a latte drinking groupie, I love to drink and eat in time. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. The cafe serves breakfasts, lunches, all-day teas, cream teas and drink. The menu is yummy and varied, me I do think. You can go there at any time, and they will even organize for you a party. When I go for a walk each day, I head to the cafe to have my daily latte. There is a car parking area outside, close to the cafe, and when you go inside, you will be greeted by the friendly staffy. If you go outside the cafe when it's cold, there are plenty of seaters, and you will be kept warm under the veranda from the overhead heaters. At the cafe, if you need a drink or a feed, love is all around because love is all you need. If you are a young tree, there is a tree-born tree nursery where you are taught to live and grow and never need surgery. A recent crowdfunding exercise raised lots of money to improve the site. The two main courts will be upgraded and improved, even if it takes many days and nights. They are planting out new trees and shrubs to improve your enjoyment, and you must come. And there is a veranda and parasols over the seating areas to shade you from the sun. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe members work hard and cast upon me a spell, and I have heard that some of them live at yonder Gildridge Park well. The members come from all over Eastbourne and are handsome, attractive and fine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. Eastbourne Tennis Cap members wash their shirts in yonder Markham well. They do not spill a drop of coffee, and no drink has ever fell. They are full of energy right down to their spine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. I am so old now that I do not play tennis anymore and have lost the skill. I used to stand at the centre court of Wimbledon and watch the tennis for a thrill. The tennis coaches at Eastbourne Centre of Excellence teach the player to hit the passes. They teach the kids and the youngsters, the men and the lasses. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe players run around every acre of land to music they make with the tennis rackets in their hand. Between Gildridge Park and the sea at the shore, Eastbourne Tennis Club members never fall over or drop to the floor. The Eastbourne Cafe tennis players bring tennis rackets and a reaper sickle of leather, attracting audiences when they perform, no matter what the weather. They run around the courts at the club and they do shine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. Eastbourne Tennis Cafe members play tennis till they tire, but they refuse to hide. They play on the tennis courts by the cafe, not far from the seaside. They play great tennis and they hit shots until they flop. And when I watch them on the courts, I am full of admiration and my eyes start to pop. They drink lots of coffee and their faces often turn a bright shade of red, but they never seem to stop playing or go to their bed. The only time they stop playing is when they are fed, and I sometimes fear to go where Eastbourne Open Cafe tennis players have fed. The older folk still play tennis and often stick out their tongues, while the audience and latte drinking groupies like me sit on our bums. They play with abandonment and frighten the boys. They'd rather do that than play with their toys. The tennis coaches are helpful and organize and coach the troops and challenge the players to overcome any nerves by jumping through hoops. The players are better if whipped with a black strap and eat some molasses. The coaches encourage them, but never threaten to kick them up their arses. Maria Collier is very fit and good looking and teaches dance, fitness and pound. Those who want to keep fit join her, and that is where the ladies can be found. Maria swings her hips, body, arms and legs in all directions, doing cardio exercises while her body prances. And she gets from the audience and larger drinking groupies many admiring glances. Maria is a glamorous beauty and plays her music from an amplifier box, while this latte drinking groupie watches the ladies' exercise movements and the bronzed fox. After the ladies have finished their exercises, they head for their homes or to the cafe for a drink. That is the perfect way to end your workout, I can only think. Please keep coming to Eastbourne Tennis Cafe when the weather is fine. It's on every day throughout the week if you have time to spare. Remember me to the ones who go when they are feeling fine. The Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine. Yes, the Eastbourne Tennis Cafe is a true love of mine.